I'm authorizing the release of 1 million barrels per day for the next 6 months, over 180 million barrels from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve.
Biden is talking about these. These are America's strategic oil reserves. He hopes that tapping into the petroleum reserves will bring down gasoline prices that have spiked due to the Russia-Ukraine conflict until domestic producers can boost output. The Strategic Petroleum Reserve was originally established for emergencies, but Biden has turned to it 3 times in over 4 months. The reserve was created in 1975 to give the US a supply that could be used in an emergency after the Arab oil embargo spiked gasoline prices. It's a collection of underground salt caverns in Texas and Louisiana. It can hold more than 700 million barrels of oil, but currently holds about 586 million barrels. The US has only ordered 3 emergency releases from the reserve. The first one was in 1991 after war broke out in the Persian Gulf during Operation Desert Storm. The second one was in 2005 when Hurricane Katrina devastated oil production along the Gulf Coast. And the last one was in 2011 when the SPR and International Energy Agency collectively released oil to offset Libya's production curtailment. The SPR has also conducted test sales to ensure the readiness of the reserve. The latest amount of US oil release is equivalent to about 2 days of global demand. Since the start of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, the US, Britain and Canada have stopped importing oil from Russia, the world's 3rd largest oil producer after the US and Saudi Arabia. The US SPR is the world's largest known oil reserve. The IEA, which was established to respond to major disruptions in the supply of oil, requires its member countries, including Britain, Germany, Japan and Australia, to hold oil in emergency reserves equivalent to 90 days of their oil imports. Japan has one of the largest reserves after China and the United States.